Ay ay ay ay. Hoppa. Merhaba sevgili iPhone'da izleyicileri. Bugün karşınızda merakla beklediğiniz bir ürünün kutu açılımı ve incelemesiyle bulunuyorum. Bu ürünün hakkında bilgileri aldığım zaman dedim ki hadi oğlum koş git al kendine bir tane. Al yani ne olacak? Koyarsın masanda bir kenarda bulunsun. İnsanlar merak...
Ne oluyor?
Ha?
What are you doing?
Sen niye geldin? Şey yok muydu? Sen işin vardı.
What are you doing?
Ha?
What are you doing
Yok
with my
bir şey.
computer?
Senin mi?
This is my computer.
Benim ya. Sen mi?
Yeah, so were you trying to make a video with my computer?
No, yok canım sen no.
It looks like
No.
you adjusted the camera.
No, it's not camera. It is a photocopy machine.
No, I had it set up so I could do the video for my new computer.
No. I am like a okay.
So no,
Huh?
this is my computer.
Sen
I know you wanted
mutfağa
it,
git-
but no,
Yemek.
no.
Yeah.
Take this, go do some cleaning. Let me do my video. Git.
Oy bu şarkı yeni mi abi?
Aha.
Ha?
Hey
Abi
sen
efendim. Efendim abi.
Aynine'yi dinle.
Şimdi mi?
Şimdi
Zilleri taktı, çıkı yaptı. Aynine sizin için inceleme yaptı. Hiçbir dertten kaçınmadı, başta sana kendi yaptı. Aynine sizin için inceleme yaptı. Vay nine, yap bize inceleme. Vay nine, yap bize inceleme.
Ablacım, abla Şakira'dan güzel abla. Sel sakal ablam ya. Abla bir sel sakal ya. Bir sel sakal ablam ya. Şakira'dan güzel abla. Yani buradan güzel abla.
Willkommen, bienvenue, hoş geldiniz, and welcome to my very first unboxing ever. Every other time I've gotten a device, I've just taken it home, gently unboxed it, and then it was all me and the device alone in the bedroom. Anyway, I needed a new computer, and lucky for me, Apple announced that they were throwing out a 5K for us all to indulge. So let's get down to it. Oh, it's a hefty one. Oh, it's a very big box. This way, no, oh, but it's beautiful, beautiful. So let's see what we got here. So we have the typical Apple boxing, beautiful, sleek, structured really well to keep your device safe. I really like how much time they put into these boxes as much as they do their devices. We have the Apple logos. Getting into the specifications, my computer has the 3.5 gigahertz quad-core Intel Core i5. That is the standard for this computer, but you can get it upgraded to 4 gigahertz. I've got the 16 gigabyte RAM. Standard for this is 8 gigabytes, but you can get it upgraded up to 32, and Apple has made it very easy to upgrade your RAM through the access panel on the back. I have 1 terabyte Fusion drive, which comes standard with this computer, but you do have the option of getting a 3 terabyte Fusion drive, or you can get a flash drive with 256 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes, or a 1 terabyte storage. The graphics card that comes with this is 2 gigabytes, but I decided to upgrade to 4 gigabytes so that I can have more fun playing games. Right into getting this puppy out of the box. They have a cool tab so that you can keep your box intact. If you're anything like me and you like to keep your boxes, this is an excellent feature. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Let's just sit back and let's just watch this together, shall we? "5K iMac, Soluxen, 5K iMac, 5K iMac, Soluxen, Choke Soluxen, 5K iMac, Soluxen,
aman aman aman aman aman. Ah! Ne oluyor ya?
Yeah, get out of my song, yo.
Ya aman aman. Ah ah ah.
5K iMac, Soluxon, Soluxon. 5K iMac, 5K iMac, Soluxon, choke Soluxon. 5K iMac, Soluxon, Soluxon. 5K iMac, 5K iMac, Soluxon, choke Soluxon. There we have our stunning new iMac ready to turn on and get started. And let's do some tests. Let's see how long it takes for this buddy to boot up. My lovely assistant iPhondo is going to time this for us. 1, 2.
Ah.
Next, we have the benchmark tests, and we'll be doing this using Geekbench. We're going to run it on the 32-bit and the 64-bit, and then we're going to compare to iPhondo's MacBook Pro with Retina display. I was a little sad at the results. As you can see, he beat me a little on the multi-core score, but overall, these are just excellent scores for any computer to have. Next, we have the speed test. Now this test can run almost non-stop, but we found some peaks at 320 megabytes a second for writing and 718.5 megabytes per second for reading, which is pretty excellent. Okay, and now of course we want to see the graphics and display because that's what this is all about. We're going to use GFX Bench. Run some graphics here. Doo-doo-doo. Oh look, a burning city. Gonna burn down the city. Ooh, ooh, speed up, speed up. Wait! Robot. There's a robot! This is really cool. Oh, it's so cool. Best test ever. Okay, and then we look at the result, and we had a whopping 2,233 frames with 36 frames per second. And now, of course, what about the display? So I decided to take a look at my old MacBook Pro first using a macro lens, and it was just like going to the 90s. And then we took a look at iPhondo's MacBook Pro Retina, which is quite impressive still. And then, of course, 5K. And there's not much to be said except wahaha. Looking at them side by side, you can see a significant difference, although the Retina is still very impressive. Not as significant a difference as it was with the MacBook from 2009. I use my computer for everything from graphic design to video editing to recording and editing music. So in the past, my desktops have become incredibly overheated due to all the action going on. And I noticed that running all these different programs on the 5K and just putting it really to the test, it didn't get warm at all, and I can't hear a fan. So I thought I'd take our thermal leak detector and see just how warm it got after several hours of use. And let's see, after all that testing, we still have a ridiculously cool computer. Well, this is a mighty, mighty fine device. The screen is ridiculous. Thank you guys for watching. I was super nervous doing this. Thank you, iPhondo, for letting me do this. Tell me, guys, what do you think of the 5K? Do you think it's too much? Do you want one? Do you think that Apple is just throwing fancy stuff at us that's kind of unnecessary for the average user? What kind of computers do you guys have? If you are currently not a Mac user, would this be a reason for you to get a Mac? Would you go with the storage that I chose, which was the Fusion drive, or would you go with the flash drive? If you were going to use this computer, what would you use it for? Would you use it for making videos? I mean, tell me your thoughts, guys. I just want to know. And if you want to do a huge favor to iFondo and myself, subscribe. There's a button somewhere. Somewhere in this general vicinity, there is a button. Hit that button if you have not already. Also, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those beautiful things. I am iNene. He is iFondo. You can find us in all these places and subscribe to all these things to get more info. Tell me, how did I do? Did you think I did a good enough job that I should do more videos? Let me know. Thanks a lot, guys. Let's see, he says, hoşçakalın. But I'm gonna say, tot ziens.
Merhaba sevgili iPhone. Bir de karşınızda 1982 model Airport.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Airport